Hey everybody, and welcome to week 8 of our class here at Purdue Global University on the Economics of Environmental Management, EM 305. Everybody has submitted, well, most of the classes submitted their papers and stuff, and I'm working on grading those today, so hopefully today or the next few days you'll get your paper back. Graded the discussion board this morning, and everybody's grade should be pretty well close to current and updated, so everybody please look at that, make sure to see where your grade is at. And also, guys, there was an additional announcement posted today on end of the term reminders. If you need an incomplete, that date has been posted there, and also our end of term reminder has been posted as well, also, since we're getting into the final 3 weeks of the class. So it's an extremely important announcement, guys. Please make note of that in case you might need to request one. You have to have over 75% of the grade in already in order to request an incomplete. I think everybody's in good shape in the class in terms of finishing up strong. So I don't know if anybody in here really needs one or not, but that option is out there in case you do need it. Also this week, guys, in terms of what's going on in the class, we do not have an assignment this week, so we'll be having our seminar, one discussion board, and quiz. We'll have our quiz review tonight in seminar, so I hope to see everybody in seminar tonight, as it's an interesting discussion this week as we're looking at various different pollution control measures and pollution control acts, such as the Clean Water Act, Clean Air Act. So it should be a very interesting discussion tonight, guys, on these two acts. It's a very interesting process because one of the things we have to always understand with the Clean Air Act and Clean Water Act is that these are almost a regulatory permitting system under both acts. A lot of regulated industries have smokestacks, or they have pipes or outfalls that go into the waterways, and that's something we have to consider. And these are operations that need to deposit things and have byproducts in their operations. So we don't want the rivers to be polluted, rivers and streams and ponds. We've had issues in the past where you had like the Cuyahoga River in Ohio that actually caught on fire. It was so polluted. So what we have under the Clean Water Act is a permitting system where each individual company can come and get a permit from the state environmental agency who's acting on behalf of the EPA, and will issue a permit, and it'll tell that company how much chemical they can put into the water on a daily basis, and it'll establish safe levels. And we'll talk about that. We'll talk about other issues such as impaired rivers and streams listings that are also under the Clean Water Act and how that impacts operations of businesses located on a river, waterway, or other water sources that's considered to be impaired under the Clean Water Act. Clean Air Act's a little bit different too, guys, but we're going to talk about ambient issues and emission standards and particles in the air and all those good things. So we'll be talking about that as well too tonight through this week on our discussion board and the impact of that as well also. So a very, very interesting topic this week, guys, on most of our major environmental acts this week and their economic impacts and the way businesses are regulated under these major acts. So again, guys, seminars tonight. Hope to see everybody there. We'll be covering the quiz at the end of class as usual. No assignment this week, and office hours on Tuesdays and Sundays from 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And you guys can find me in the instructor virtual office if you need me. And if you can't make our office hours, guys, reminder that you can always reach me by email and respond within 24 hours. With that, guys, have a great week and hope to see everybody tonight.